Have you ever wondered why two identical homes sit on the market? One actually sells and one sit on the market for months. Most people think it's luck, but in this video, I'm going to be proving to you why some homes sell and why some homes sit, and taking these strategies to go out there and implement it into the market to actually demand the most amount of money. So stick to the very end, because the last one is very important and exactly why homes are not selling. What's going on, guys? My name is Cody, Realtor with eXp Realty. I help sellers get the most amount of money and help buyers find the next best deal. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more valuable content just like this. Be sure to contact me down in the description below if you're having this same exact problem that you're going through right now. And be sure to check out all my social medias if you want more valuable content. But let's not waste no more time. I will show you why homes are sitting on the market and why your other home down the street sold within a week or shorter amount of time. So number one, let's start with the most common problem that a bunch of sellers are facing. They're facing a lot of days on the market. They're facing a lot of lowball offers that they're not expecting and that they don't want. And then they're wondering in the back of their head, why did my neighbor down the street just sell within a week, just sell within under 30 days? Because why is nobody coming to my house? Why am I getting only minimum showings? And how can I change that? Well, the solution is very simple. It's because pricing is the biggest issue. But hold on, that's not it, because I'm going to be telling you other factors that go into pricing and why your home is really sitting on the market. And the most common thing that I get a lot from my clients is that why did my neighbor sell at 350? If my neighbor sells at 350, I can sell mine at 350. I can sell mine at 360. Well, that is a different case, because some home values may believe that, some sellers believe that if the sister in the same neighborhood, they think they can get the same worth as what somebody else has sold, either in the same area or a bit further out, which I can tell you right now, that is far from the truth. And that's the most thing that realtors will tell their sellers. Sellers would not, they will be very disappointed if their agent came in there and just told them things that they would like to hear. I tell my clients what they need to hear in order to win in a market like this. And so let's be real with another thing here. Number two, pictures have to be the biggest thing when it comes to selling. Whenever I tell my clients two things will sell a home: pictures and price. If your pricing is right, but your pictures are horrible, that could be another way. It can be another reason why your home is still sitting on the market. Because let's be honest here, most buyers in 2025 are going to look online. They're going to look on Zillow. They're going to look on Realtor.com. They're going to look at the pictures before they even decide to even come to your property in the first place. So other than, just pricing it aggressively, which you should do in the first time around, obviously that's going to sell a home. But what does your photography image look like? What does your online image look like? If it looks terrible, if it looks like it was just taken straight from an iPhone, that is another reason why you're not selling. But that doesn't come close to number three, which is marketing exposure. This is the biggest one that upsets a lot of sellers and drive them to be for sale by owners. It's because they think they can do everything that a realtor can do, which 100% they can definitely sell a home on their own. And obviously the average agent is going to take more than just putting your home on the MLS and putting it, a for sale sign out and just praying for a buyer. It's going to take an aggressive agent like myself to go out there in this market and demand buyers and demand the traction that you're looking for to demand the most amount of money in this market. But what do I mean? What do I mean by basic marketing? Like I said earlier, a lot of agents are just going to stick a for sale sign out, put it on the MLS. That's what a for sale by owner can do. They can pay a $500 flat fee, put it on the MLS, and just say whoop-de-doo, just sell it on their own. But I can guarantee you that you are far from the truth from that, because there are other ways. There's door knocking, there's cold calling, there's other ways to go out there and actively market your property. Social media plays a big part into it. The thing is that we're in an age of sales. We are literally in real estate. So as an agent, we have to treat it as a business. We have to treat it as a salesperson. So if there's any agents watching this, take this advice. Don't just put it on MLS. Don't just put it just on Zillow and just pray for a buyer. Actively go out there and go pursue the buyer. Because that is another reason why homes don't sell, is because there's not enough exposure to it. Not enough people are looking at it. But that doesn't even come close to number four. It's all about the agent's energy and about the agent's communication. This is a new one. This is a new one that I really want to preach to you guys. And also I tell my clients as well, because I prospect a lot of homes that came off the market and that didn't sell. And what's the number one thing that I always hear? Market. What's the second thing that I always hear? My agent didn't give me a lot of feedback. And what does that tell me? That tells me is that a lot of people are in this business as a hobby and they're not treating this as a business. So Cody, what do you mean? What do you mean by this? Number one, your communication really matters. Again, we are in sales at the end of the day. So if you're getting a lot of showings and those showings are not converted to at least something on the table, that agent's not doing their job right. For right now, as I literally am recording this video, I have about 4 of my listings under contract. And right now I'm negotiating on behalf of my clients right now just to keep the deal going because the buyer's agent are trying to find ways to opt out, and they're not thinking of anything they can put on the table right now. I'm thinking of things to save the deal, and some agents are not going to play that. They will either get one piece of feedback and say they move on. Ultimately, what I'm seeing, and with this basically part of the video, is you need an agent to negotiate, to push something on the table on your behalf to actually get the property sold. They want to make that commission at the end of the day, so you got to treat it like you want to make that commission. And that is another reason why homes are selling and some are sitting, because there are aggressive agents out there who are not going to let a motivated buyer go without offering them something, without offering them concessions, without seeing what their biggest issue. They love the property, but there's something that's in the way that's stopping them from making an offer. So choose an agent just like myself that's going to aggressively go out there, negotiate everybody that walks and shows that property to get you an offer. So overall, Cody, just to get to end this video, what is the main takeaway? What's the one thing that I want you as a seller to take away from this video to actually get a property sold? Number one, pricing. Pricing is the most important thing when it comes to selling a home. You can do all types of marketing. You can have the perfect pictures. You have everything. But the big thing that's going to sell a home is your price. And for example, if I can go out there and negotiate, do all of my, work and, bring it in buyers, if the price isn't right, you're just wasting a lot of time. So pictures, price, and having the aggressive agent to go out there and negotiate everybody that walks to your door is what guarantees you to sell a property. That's exactly why that home down the street in your neighborhood sold and why yours is still sitting. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video on why homes sit and why homes sell. Be sure to contact me down in the description below if you want to change this, if you want to get out of this situation. Be sure to like and subscribe and share the video. If you want more valuable content like this, be sure to check out my social medias as well. And guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it.